Well, I've played a bit. Not a lot. Changes. Well, this had gotten crowded with the stuff here, but mostly this was filling the rest of this area. So first I did this, and much more recently, I have done this, just to space things out better and also have this be more accessible to where it's used. There had been a short in the line here, which caused the wooden art bench to catch fire. Was put out without any excess of drama, but was still not great. So I have broken down and recrafted all of the things here that can be. The machining table is made of metal and fully flammable. There isn't a way to make one that isn't. And it requires power. So that's great. This I just built. Same, you can't pick what material it's made out of it. It's a smelter. It smelts metal. It burns hot enough to turn slags of metal back into usable steel. Flammable because of a wiring short shouldn't be a thing. No. You do not just accidentally catch fucking fire. Also, I made sure these were made of stone, non-flammable materials. I ran out of plasteel because that's the non-flammable thing I could make those benches out of. If you just make them out of steel, they're 40% flammable, just like doors, which is why that door is marble, because the wiring runs right underneath it. This just cropped up, including literally in some of my fields. So it didn't clear that part of the area. I did that myself so that people maintaining that field wouldn't get confused and decide to try and mow it down. I've also gotten to this stage. Found a little bit of compact machinery, one little vein. It was a single square of jade. That's it so far. But yeah, things are going. This room is always filthy unless I have two people basically permanently assigned to keeping it clean. But that's to be expected. Doesn't really matter if it's dirty. Oh, right. The animals had been just having free reign. If the doors are shut, they won't go through them. Some animals will. Like, I had... what was it that was disobeying that? Something had joined. I think it was an iguana. But something had joined and was just walking through the doors. But these ones won't. So, I moved the pen marker and the kibble storage. Kibble overflow. There, so they have their food, they have their beds. They can just make that room very dirty. it's fine. It's gross, but it's fine. I don't know if it would... The sterile tiles give a higher cleanliness rating, just base. I don't know if part of that is they actually slow the... I don't know that they actually slow the rate of accumulation of filth. Or if they just have an innate bonus that counters some of it. So, I don't know if, other than training the skill of the people who can already fucking make the floors, because only those two actually have the skill to do it. So, those two just keep getting better at it. The other ones don't get any practice. So, I don't know if it would be just a waste of materials and time to bother. I could put down a different kind of flooring. Regular steel is not sterile, but cleaner. Also not flammable. The not flammable is really, well, it matters less if it's not directly in the burn zone. Anything along that line can just fucking catch fire. This isn't to keep other things out, it's to contain, help contain. If it does short again and catch fire again. I have been growing batches of that so that the ones that aren't particularly good at crafting can have practice. So, I had the old bench. I made another one. They could all reach those. And I made this one because it's faster. And there's one that looks like this on all three. Excuse you. No. Fuck it. Sure. Oh? I don't know which one you are. Wait, I think I know which one you are. I was wrong. You're farther away. Right direction. I just thought it was the one closer than that. Right, anyway. I used up almost all my uranium and plasteel because they don't burn. So, uranium's fucking heavy. Gotta remember that. Uranium's heavy. If I wanted to do that one. They can't buy that TV. They would give me a thing that they won't buy. Does that count as, I don't know what that counts as. I know how to check it. Yeah. Furniture and stuff is under buildings. They would give me a reward they won't buy back, so that's suboptimal. Other than building non-flammable things, I don't have other particular uses for uranium. Don't really need an animal skill trainer or money, or a thing to sell for more money. Onesies. So these will pull from mod content, because that's not a normal thing. Babies aren't a normal thing. The onesies are part of that reproduction mod. I could have them make onesies. I don't want any other rewards enough to bother. It's not like the onesies are even good skill practice. I have not. I still need to get more hyperweave. It's gotten to the point where, well, their hat is old enough, worn enough that I have that, but other things are getting closer, which is why I'm actually growing a field of this to at least craft fresher items for the stuff I don't have hyperwave for. That room is so gross. Other things aren't great either, but I have to tell people to prioritize cleaning to make that change, and then they will clean the animal room and not get a whole lot else done, because you can't. Well, if I remove the label from this room of it being I would have to clear home area, because home area is, okay, we detect a fire, we will go put that out on our own, but also we will clean it, which means, yes, they will clean. Okay. That means he's... Where are you, goat 2? You're old enough to do that? You can go. I don't need more goats. I allow for the replacement rate, and that's to say no to demon birds. any others show up? No. Oh, we have a predator? We haven't had one of them in ages. And you'll eat little things, which is fine. I just get rid of demon birds when they show up. Fuckers. Just say no to demon birds. Yeah, you're gonna be a while. Right, I was gonna. But they will also automatically repair things. So. If I do that, I can reprioritize the cleaning and not have them spend all their time cleaning up this mess. But then I also can't tell them to clean it at all. Nothing good. Oh. Well. Here's the slim possibility there being something in this. Oh goody. I don't have to worry about scraps with the milk and eggs steady stream. So that's been not terrible. Yeah. Some of that roof can't be removed. Oh. Oh, fuck. I forgot about... Fuck. I don't even... Well, whatever. Fine. Sales stuff to do. A pretty steady stream of it. Yep. those go, which is fine. Dude. Can do something useful. But things hadn't respawned and nobody had anything I wanted. Well, I mean, places farther away might have, but... Okay. Okay. Can I? Yeah, I can't even command them to clean it because it's not part of the home area, so either it's just very increased, perpetually very gross, or someone basically has the permanent job of trying to keep it fucking clean. So and that our overflow food is kept in a literal sty. No, figurative. There aren't any pigs. But doesn't actually make it unsafe. So it just kind of gets to sit there. You were the one closest to... Yeah, okay. And then you're still a ways off. Had I even gotten out to you? No. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Don't care. You won't eat much of it. Teenager, mostly grown. So, most of the speed and carrying capacity of an adult now. Okay, we're still keeping those. I have a bunch of those. And, like, no room for food. basically some room for food. Good enough. That's actually good enough. No, no, no. You're going to do this first. One, because it gets you to actually come over here and be in the right area to get your shit done. Also, yeah, that's not useful. Thanks anyway. Oh, that one. Must have been... still in the works when I set that up. Not that I have the inventory space anyway. That's fine. Okay, money. Hyperweave. Okay. You have jade? Not that I would buy it, it's fucking heavy. I do actually need more people to not suck at that. Go in order. That means you have enough stuff that I can come back. Because you can still offset. I'm gonna have to come back. That's fine. That's fine. Good. Also means I don't need to load, because you gave me what I wanted in one. We'll be back. Two of you are fertilized. I have 5 roosters. Yes, good, okay. Um, 6 roosters. Yeah, I made a storage spot just for fertilized eggs. Just so they get all clustered together. I had enough to make all 5. And All 5 of you changed on your own. Good job. Hoods are better for social, less great for heat, but are you? Is there anyone that's just in goods and excellence? I don't need to worry about that extra percentage, really. So I'll give them that 5% increase in social instead. It uses up a bunch more materials, though, so bowlers would be more efficient. Bowlers would be more efficient. And I don't really need the money. Well, only the ones that won't waste it. They may not be great, but it won't be wasted. Yeah. Also, since the stuff I have for newbies is already worn out to varying extents, having some more of this on hand to fill in the gaps until I do have the hyperwave to cover it all. I don't know how many kids you're gonna pop out this time. And yeah, I changed my mind about the sniper rifle, so everybody has a pistol. I am almost eaten my way through my backlog of chocolate. So, still not planting those again yet, any of them. What do I think I want to just wait until you're grown and then do the sales. They only had one construction one, so I don't think I can offset enough. How did you cause a fire out there, motherfucker? Yes. No, that's not what I want to see. I want to see. It shorted, but because the fire isn't on where the short was, it's not actually damaged. Don't spread. Yeah, those trees could just catch instead. Or the other stuff on the other side. That's a pain in the ass. I didn't know that the fire could jump a few squares away. And makes this worse. Where did... Oh. Really? Really? Fine. Do that. You have to actually use it before it rots. So... You're fine. Mostly. I'll be able to harvest that tomorrow, and then go out the day after. Fucking hell. Fine. At least it's just one. Other girl. Y'all have not had a boy yet, which is fine. Wait, what? Oh, right. Right. You got more of them. So it is actually randomly giving some of them. It's just sometimes it doesn't give any. But until you're actually fully functional, leave you that way until you can feed yourself. No, I will actually. Fuck it. Right. Remember to fix this. Otherwise, it does weird shit. I don't have a room for you. I was actually going to shrink these down because I don't need them to be that big. But it's fine for now. You haven't gotten there yet, so want it, though. The fuck are you doing? You're standing right there. Do that. I don't want a hole in my wall. There we go. Okay. Great. Are you still cleaning up? Yeah, you're still cleaning up berries. Which is fine. It's fine. Since that's right there, I don't have to worry so much about it because it's not a patch on the other side of the map that I can readily forget about. Which is why I didn't even bother to mark it. Oh, good. That means you can go re-equip it. And do that. There we go. Yeah, and... That has an impact on interpersonal social, not necessarily like trade type social. But also, you with the bonus still won't get as good a deal as him. So, I guess that'd be useful for if somebody shows up to trade while he's out. Seriously? Motherfucker. Fine. Fine. Be that way. Rude motherfucker. I can plant more. And I do have some for if I need to. Oh. Let's get you to combine those piles. Combine those piles. Whenever somebody... There we go. It's fine. How old are... Yeah. You're closer to fine. Okay. It's getting there. At least they're starting to work on it. keeping track of you. You. You grab that. How much stuff, or how much of a value of stuff do I actually... Well, one of these can go. That's one duster, one shirt, one pair of pants. Haven't gotten to the hats yet. Pile of ambrosia. You have that construction trainer. I grabbed all the hyperweave. So, I'm not sure that you can buy all this, but we can go and see how much of it I can get rid of. Yep. It's fine. It's fine. You. Yeah. Top off before you go. Little early. But only a little. How'd you do? No, I want a better one. I have standards. Let's see what it adds up to. I know it's going to be way too much. I don't want mining ones. It's fine until I get to you. Actually, it is. Yeah, just enough. Just enough. Okay. Lies. I can see things that are undone. You were doing fine, and now you're doing the lying about being idle again. Okay, you got fucked up by a hair. A little bit. You got bitten. Good job. Yeah, your bleeding's slowing. Nope. Oh. Right. The ones that aren't as good at it get prioritized. 3, 3. So it doesn't really matter which one of you I give that. Now you can make those floors, which require 6. Keep making them until you make a better one. Good is the bare minimum. Should be going for excellent at this point. I will settle for another good bed. Someone who doesn't suck at this maybe try. Oh? Meh, you're not worth it. Unless you're like, nope, not worth it. Okay. Well, we'll see how the others turn out. I might actually save some or replace other good ones with excellent. We'll see.